Are you truly prepared for what's coming? Because let's be real, by the time March 2025 rolls around, the grocery store shelves might not look the way they do today. Inflation, crop failures, global supply chain breakdowns, and even government rationing could hit harder than ever. The warning signs are already there. Food prices are skyrocketing, shipping delays are becoming the norm, and whispers of shortages are growing louder. The question is, will you be the one scrambling in a last-minute panic, or will you already have your essentials stocked, secured, and ready to go? This isn't about fear, it's about preparedness. The same people who laughed at stockpilers in 2020 were the same ones fighting over the last roll of toilet paper in the aisles. Don't make that mistake again, because this time it won't just be toilet paper, it'll be your next meal on the line. In this video, we're revealing the top 10 grocery products you absolutely must stockpile before March 2025. These aren't just convenience foods, they're survival necessities, long-lasting, multi-purpose, and packed with the essential nutrients you'll need when supply chains crack and prices soar to the point where feeding your family becomes a financial nightmare. Time is running out. Every day you wait is another day closer to empty shelves and rationed goods. Act now, stock up smart, and take control of your food security while you still can. Let's dive into the 10 essential grocery products you need to stockpile before it's too late. 10. Cornmeal. Cornmeal might not be the flashiest item in your stockpile, but it's a game changer for survival cooking. It's been a staple for centuries, feeding families through wars, depressions, and food shortages. Why? Because it's versatile, calorie-dense, and incredibly long-lasting. Properly stored in airtight containers or mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, cornmeal can last up to 10 years without losing its quality. It's the foundation of countless comfort foods: cornbread, tortillas, polenta, hush puppies, and even emergency pancakes. During the Great Depression, families relied on cornmeal when wheat flour was scarce, and it's just as vital today. When disaster strikes, you need meals that provide warmth, satiety, and energy, and cornmeal delivers. A single cup of cornmeal packs 450 calories and 90 grams of carbohydrates, making it an absolute survival essential. Stock up now, because when grocery shelves empty, you'll want this powerhouse in your pantry. 9. Ghee. If you think butter is essential, think again. Ghee is the king of shelf-stable fats. Unlike traditional butter, ghee is free of water and milk solids, making it stable for years without refrigeration. Historically, it was a key survival food for nomadic cultures and soldiers because of its longevity and high-calorie content. Just 1 tablespoon of ghee delivers 120 calories of pure energy, along with fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K that are essential for immune health and energy production. In a crisis, fats become one of the most critical nutrients since they provide over twice the energy of carbohydrates and proteins per gram. Ghee can be used for frying, roasting, baking, and even as a butter replacement for spreading on bread or mixing into coffee. Unlike regular oils, it doesn't go rancid quickly, making it one of the longest-lasting cooking fats you can store. With food supply chains getting more unpredictable, having a few jars of ghee in your pantry ensures you won't be left scrambling for cooking essentials. 8. Spaghetti sauce in jars. 1 jar of spaghetti sauce is the difference between a bland meal and a restaurant-quality dish. It's more than just a pasta topping. It's a versatile, flavorful, and nutrient-packed survival essential. Brands like Prego, Ragu, and Barilla have mastered the art of long-lasting sauces, with unopened jars staying good for over a year. These sauces aren't just for spaghetti. Use them as pizza sauce, as a dip, in casseroles, or even as a base for chili and stews. During the Y2K panic, jarred sauces flew off the shelves, and for good reason. When people realize how limited their options are in a food shortage, they crave variety and flavor. Tomatoes in the sauce are loaded with lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that supports immune function, and many brands add extra herbs and spices, eliminating the need for additional seasonings. Whether you prefer classic marinara, creamy Alfredo, or spicy arrabbiata, having a variety of spaghetti sauces ensures that no matter what happens, you can still enjoy a hot, flavorful, and comforting meal. 7. Dehydrated potatoes. Dehydrated potatoes are one of the most efficient survival foods on the planet. Why? Because they last up to 10 years, take up minimal space, and transform into comforting, calorie-dense meals in minutes. Originally developed for the military, these lightweight dehydrated flakes or slices are now a pantry essential for preppers. Just add water, and you've got fluffy mashed potatoes, hearty soups, or an easy casserole base. They're packed with carbohydrates for sustained energy, plus potassium and vitamin C for electrolyte balance and immune support. A single serving provides over 100 calories and 25 grams of carbohydrates, making it a reliable fuel source in times of crisis. Want variety? Use them to make potato pancakes, hash browns, or thickened stews. Forget about peeling and chopping. Dehydrated potatoes give you instant, effortless meals that store compactly and last for years. If you're serious about preparedness, you'll want these in your pantry before the next big emergency hits. 6. Pickles. Pickles aren't just a crunchy snack, they're a survival food with centuries of proven usefulness. Thanks to their high salt and vinegar content, pickles can last for years while adding flavor, texture, and nutritional benefits to otherwise bland meals. During wartime rationing, pickles were a prized commodity because they provided much-needed variety and morale-boosting flavor. But that's not all. Fermented pickles, not the vinegar-based ones, are loaded with probiotics, which help maintain gut health, especially during stressful times when digestion suffers. The brine is also incredibly useful. It can be used to pickle other vegetables, add a tangy kick to soups and dressings, or even as an emergency electrolyte drink. With global supply chains becoming more unpredictable, stock up on your favorite dill, bread and butter, or spicy pickles now before they become a rare commodity. 5. Powdered milk. Powdered milk is the ultimate dairy backup. It lasts for up to 10 years, requires no refrigeration, and can be used for drinking, baking, or cooking. Whether you're making pancakes, creamy soups, or just need milk for your morning coffee, having powdered milk in your pantry ensures you never run out. It's packed with calcium, protein, and vitamins D and B12, making it a critical source of nutrition during a food crisis. Powdered milk was a lifesaver during World War II rationing, keeping families nourished when fresh milk was scarce. Today, it's just as valuable, especially with rising dairy prices and supply chain instability. Stock both non-fat and whole milk varieties for maximum flexibility. In an emergency, powdered milk isn't just a convenience, it's an essential survival staple. 4. Freeze-dried fruits. Freeze-dried fruits are nutrient-dense, lightweight, and built for long-term storage. Unlike canned fruit, they retain up to 90% of their original vitamins and minerals, making them a powerhouse for nutrition. With a shelf life of over 20 years, freeze-dried fruits like strawberries, blueberries, and mangoes are an ideal way to add natural sweetness to your survival diet. They take up minimal space, require no refrigeration, and can be eaten straight from the bag or rehydrated for use in oatmeal, cereal, or desserts. During times of stress and food scarcity, having access to real fruit, especially in its most nutrient-dense form, can be a major morale booster. 3. Lentils. Lentils are a protein-packed, fast-cooking, shelf-stable powerhouse. Unlike other dried beans, they require no soaking and cook in just 15, 30 minutes, making them one of the most efficient legumes for emergency food prep. Loaded with protein, iron, fiber, and B vitamins, lentils are perfect for vegetarians and meat eaters alike. They store for over 5 years in airtight containers and take up very little space. Use them in soups, curries, salads, or as a meat substitute. In any crisis, you want food that's easy to cook, highly nutritious, and budget-friendly. Lentils check all those boxes. 2. Instant coffee. Coffee isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for survival morale. When times are tough, a warm, caffeinated drink can make all the difference. Instant coffee has a 20-year shelf life when stored in a vacuum-sealed jar, and it can be used for more than just drinking. Sprinkle it into desserts, use it to tenderize meat, or mix it into emergency rations for an energy boost. In survival situations, caffeine improves alertness, reduces fatigue, and even enhances physical endurance. If you think grocery store shortages won't include coffee, think again. This is one of the first items people panic buy. 1. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is a superfood, medicine, and cleaning agent all in one. It has an indefinite shelf life, making it one of the best long-term stockpile items. Use it for preserving food, improving digestion, disinfecting surfaces, soothing sore throats, or even as a natural insect repellent. Historically, it's been used for everything from food preservation to wound care, proving its worth in both everyday life and emergencies. In short, apple cider vinegar is a survival staple you should never be without. Thank you for watching.